Now, he disappeared from the Bhubaneswar railway station is what we're picking up. Now, the Russian was spotted with the "Help Me" placard. Remember, this comes after two Russians died mysteriously in Odisha recently. So the two Russians, including a legislator, died in the Rayagada. Now, police face criticism for the shoddy probe into Russian death. So that's the latest development that we're picking up so far. We're facing criticism, of course, for a shoddy probe into the mystery deaths of two Russians in Odisha's Rayagada district. Another Russian has gone missing. All right, for more on this, I'm joined in by Debabrata Mohapatra, who's the assistant editor of Times of India. Mohapatra, a very good evening. Can you give us more details about this fact that now we're seeing that on one hand, there is already criticism about a shoddy probe about the death of two Russians. But as we speak about that, there is another latest development of a third Russian. If you could talk to us more on that front.
Yeah. So after the first 2 days, that really triggered a lot of, outcry internationally, where questions were raised in the Odisha police, the manner they handled the investigation of the 2 days involving Russians. It was expected that the police would now at least act in a serious manner and respond to, sensitive information involving foreigners. But in the third incident, on Thursday and Friday, this Russian, he was found protesting in railway station Bhubaneswar. He was holding a placard in which has written, I'm a Russian refugee, I'm homeless, I'm a Putin critic, my life is in threat, please help me. But very shockingly, he was protesting in broad daylight inside the inside the railway station. Everybody was looking at him, even the railway police, but no one actually intervened. The police should have, at least after this first incident, where they faced a lot of criticism for the poor handling of the investigation, this time they also ignored it. They didn't try to find out why this person is standing like this, who is this person, his background, his antecedents, nothing they checked. They just ignored. So after that, we carried this story today. Police actually, swung into action. They actually traced him. Just a while ago, he was traced. He is now in railway police station. He is being questioned by the cops. So far, we have not been said anything by the police, his name, whether he has valid travel documents, why he is homeless, when did he come to India, how did he land in Odisha. So these are all, again, in mystery. Police are still tight-lipped about the third incident.
Right. As you're pointing out these details, of course, about this passenger, and of course, we see those visuals also on the screens of that placard that the Russian is holding. But we're also picking up that the foreigner was not extremely conversant in English. So the police was also facing certain issues in terms of getting more details on that front. All right. So that was Mohapatra giving us details on the latest about this particular incident that's coming out of Odisha. Now, this, remember, comes after the fact that two Russians did die a couple of days ago. We'll keep a close eye on that story, but let's shift our focus to other news that's coming in.